Bring on board Sonam Udasi, Head of Research at IDBI Capital, who joins in live on the show to dissect the last couple of hours of the markets. Sonam, what's your sense of the kind of direction in which we're trending? Are you expecting that there will be further downside?
The current trend does suggest that we are headed for some amount of weakness. If you remember, the huge surge that we saw in the first 2.5 months was largely because, one, it became too attractive for FIs on the rupee dollar scenario, and valuations were quite attractive. If you see the dollar movement now, it is back to it is above 51, and that is a worrying sign actually from our perspective. That said, this is a level where long-term investors can keep looking at stocks to build in their portfolio, but I would not hazard a guess on taking a short-term long position right now, simply because there is just too much pessimism around India right now in terms of the investor environment. I don't think it'll have legs to carry this rally further, even if you have a 100-point rebound from here.
Sonam, how negative for the market? I mean, it's perceived to be a big one. The GAR, if indeed it comes about, the question mark really is, after the cuts that we've seen post-budget when it was first given out as a proposal, how much more downside do you see? It's been 300 points off since those levels, but how much further can it take it down? This, if indeed it becomes a law, in all probability it will.
See, frankly, in all probability, if you are looking for a downside, then I would say that where it started from really. So I would say it could go all the way to 4,700, and why not? But the fact of the matter is that in the recent times, the kind of investor optimism that we saw when the Nifty was at 4,700, 800 levels, I don't think the domestic institutions can afford not to participate when those kind of levels come on. So that's what I'm saying. As of now, I would not, in a short term, I would not have a long position and see how it evolves. There are just too many factors going around in India as well as globally to take a call on this.